What's up, everyone? I know this may be a little different than my other videos, but it still talks about games. So my question is, why is horror being marketed towards children, especially with movies? Now, don't get me wrong, I love directors like M. Night Shyamalan, he makes great movies, but why are they PG-13? I know, times were different back then, and stuff like The Gore in Sixth Sense was okay for kids to watch, but times have changed, and age ratings should too, especially with The Village having skinned animals and still being PG-13. My point is, children shouldn't be getting used to horror. They play one game like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which, by the way, is rated T but marketed towards children, and it goes in a downward spiral to them watching movies like It and Halloween. Not saying those movies aren't necessarily great movies, but children for sure shouldn't be watching them. Now, I love a good horror game from time to time, but even child-friendly games like Minecraft have mods that turn them into horror games. This goes back to my main point. Please watch what your children are downloading, and make sure it isn't too bad for them if they're just starting out on horror or haven't seen anything horror. It's incredibly easy to find horror on the internet today, and it shouldn't be. Series like Bendy and FNAF are played by YouTubers like DanTDM, and I feel you should watch what your kids are looking at if they aren't used to horror. This doesn't mean you should always keep them away from horror, but they shouldn't be watching things like Juniors, which I will play in the future, so watch out for that if you are a parent. But if your kids like that stuff, let them watch it. I know this won't reach many people, but for the people it does reach, please take my words in consideration. I'd rather me lose viewers than people get in trouble. Also, check out my good friend Meowth's channel. I'll link her channel in the description and the comments. She makes great drawing content and recently drew my channel mascot. See you guys next video.